Morning. I think I'm live. This new system, I don't know. I don't know as much. Let's see. See if I can find it. Can't find it. There I am. Yay! Okay, it's working. How do you like my new look? I've got writers right up here. And my time. I figured out how to do it. Yay! It's amazing. Okay. Let's see how if I now, and I've also added over here. You don't see it yet. Let's see. I have to open something. I have a chat bot there. Let's see. Open in browser. Okay. There we go. Wow, it's the largest chat box ever for me on the side. Okay, let me play with that. All right. Sign in. It keeps telling me sign into chat. Okay, I can do that. So happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday? No, Friday. It's Friday. I can't believe it. I'm like, this has been a strange week, hasn't it? Now I'm in. Good morning. Oh, see, look, it comes up. Hey, Sergio. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Oh, you gotta go to work. I miss you, man. But thanks for popping in to say hi. Victoria! Morning, it's Friday. Thank you. I finally caught up. I need more hot beverage. Andrew, I was about to say, I hope it's not Wednesday again. Oh yeah, Wednesday was crazy. It felt like 2020 reached in and said, I ain't done with you yet, right? Let's see. Glad you're all here already. Do you like the new look of stuff? Oh man. Yes, after the tragedy of Wednesday, we're happy to move on. And I'm glad to see you here. Happy to do some writing. Yeah. We need that. Everyone's feeling good? How are you in your personal lives? I hope we're okay. Well, just plugging away with all my projects. What else can you do? It's interesting. What's interesting? Your life right now, or my new setup? This is because I had to go to this new streaming software, and it has all this stuff you can add onto it. So, I got fancier. I think most of all, I really wanted to do the time. So, we'll see how that works. At least you can see it. But everything else is the same. It's still this just where you come to get some writing done, right? We'll give it a couple more minutes, see if anyone else wants to join us, but it's great to see all of you here. Yay! Well, I have to refocus. I feel like this month has just started and I just let it start, and I've been a little open with what I'm working on, even though I'm still working on the same couple things. The last 2 days it's been a bit of a free for all. I feel like I haven't gotten in I haven't put in, I don't know if I haven't put in the effort. I definitely was working on stuff, but I sort of broadened my scope and worked on more than I normally do. So that makes me feel like I need more focus again. The new stuff is interesting. That's good. So you broke through. I know you had a little section, Andrew, that you were working on that you had to skip over. Were you able to go back and figure that out? I'm glad you're finding, but also your life is interesting. That's good and good. I'm happy to hear it. So anyway, I'm personally going to try to focus today on my cozy mystery, and I need to get back to editing audio. That's always just, well, I'm not going to complain about it. You've heard me complain about it. But that is something that is constant, a very constant. Let's see. I better put a shout out to the music. This is a little peppier. Oh, this is the one I like. Let me put a different one on. It's a little more mellow. This is our music is from, oh, if I could type. What did you do? You're ready to start again. Oh, good. Go to channel. Relax music meditation. So far, these guys have been my favorite. If I could type. All right, let's get it going. I know you're like, we're here, we're ready. Let's see what the counter does. This will be exciting. All right, you guys ready to write? This is what you came here for. On your mark, get set, write. It's working. The counter. Technology. Love it when it works. All right. Happy writing. We will chat at the break. Glad you showed up today to get some writing done. Yeah. I got to do some rereading. So I got everything ready for my critique group last night, and then I had to change critique group, so we're not doing it on Tuesday. But my son could come over again. So we were like, yay! Yeah, we had a little COVID scare. So we all had to quarantine, but none of us got it. So that's good. We all were negative. That's life for now, isn't it? Jeez. But he had to quarantine longer than we did. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't even know where. Okay, so where can I move? I don't want to move in behind the counter. Ah! Could not happen yet. Hi, Mighty Bone. Oh. All right, I'll just call you M. Hey, M. Thanks for joining us, Mighty. We are doing writing sprints where you work on your writing and we work on ours, or sorry, the other way around. But ours meaning me and everybody else here. If you're a writer, this is a good place to come and get some writing done. As you can see, from the timer, I always want to go that way. This is how much time we have left in our first writing sprint. Need my third light. Oops. Excuse me. Let's see. Spam risk. No one would call me this early. No one I know. Because mostly they're probably not up. No. People I know are up, but most of them aren't. Oh no, Andrew. Sorry. Well, you got 3 minutes left. A little more than 3. Sorry about your computer. I know how that goes sometimes. Bummer. Oh, way to go, Victoria. I'm glad your TV episodes are coming along. So I guess you worked out some of the... Weren't you going to have to talk to your partner about some plotting? Oh, there's our timer officially ending. Our first sprint! Woo woo! Thanks for checking in. Let me know how you're doing. Let's see. Anybody else finish up your thoughts? Save your work? I'm sorry that Andrew, that your computer worked against you this morning, but we are going to have a second sprint. I'm sure that will help. And Victoria, making good progress. I'm finally in chapter 5, yay, which is kind of halfway through my story. And I don't really have a good word count because part of it I had to reread and I caught some stuff that needed to be clarified. So now this chapter is already up to 800 words. I didn't write them all today, but most of my chapters are 3,000, so I've got a little ways to go with this chapter. But I'm getting into it. I've revealed the dead body, and now the real fun happens. Oh, let's see. Thank you. Thanks, Victoria. Let's see. Oh, good. It is coming up. I like how it can come up in the chat because sometimes when I think you play this back, unless I say what you guys are talking about, I don't know if other people can follow that part of the conversation. Since I discovered people are watching these recorded, which is great. I'm glad that they're getting into it and hopefully finding it useful to get some extra writing done. I know that we all find it useful. What else? What else is going on? Besides writing, not much. Except, oh, I should have brought the box up. My husband's son always give me now Legos. I like building Legos. Of course, it all started when my son was young and he built the Legos, but it's kind of fun. My husband's totally into puzzles, so he always gets a puzzle at Christmas, and he's already, I mean, you can give him a 2,000 puzzle and he's got it done in a couple days. But my husband gave me a Yoda, the child from The Mandalorian, and I'm working on that. I've almost done. I'm just up to doing the head, so that's almost done. I'll have to have him somewhere over here when he's done. But my son had bought me the same Lego, and they hadn't talked to each other, so I guess my husband thought it was hard to find, and that my son was buying it at the last minute. But we have a Lego shop in town, so my son took his back since I'd already opened the other one. But he exchanged it for a different one, and I think he had to pay even more. But he got me Stranger Things Lego, and it's a whole set with an upside down. I have no idea how it's going to work, but it's over 2,000 pieces, so it's like double the size of the Yoda build. So that'll be fun. That was a good surprise. So that's my biggest news. Lego. It's kind of weird, huh? It's fun. It takes up the dining room table for a month probably. Although my husband said he'd help me with the Stranger Things one. In Legos, yeah. So you'll get to see him. I'll have Baby Yoda. Like, I'll have to put him on the on my printer here. Because where else could you? I guess I could put him back here somewhere. Nothing. I gotta show him off. Well, I guess I could put him over here if I move all my books. Did you see this, Victoria? My books came. I got a whole bunch of these. I gotta figure out what to do with them now. My kids' book. I'm really happy with them. It took like 2 goes of getting the proofs here to be happy with the interior artwork. But I figured it out. There was multiple steps to. That's what's weird. I don't know if you guys work in Photoshop, but Photoshop has some features that when you. Anyway, you would think you could just export a file and it would be what you had set it up to be, like it would be the 300 dpi, but it isn't. There's a special way. I found out in Googling it after ordering a proof and finding that the picture quality wasn't what I thought it should be, and the interior artwork, and found out that export in Photoshop is in beta still. I mean, I've had this program forever. Photoshop's been around forever. They've never fixed it. So if you export in Photoshop, better check that DPI doesn't hold what you set it to. So there's a special way you do it, and I can't actually remember to tell you, but Google it if you want to do Photoshop. If you don't, then I've just overshared. Sorry. And I think I'll get us back writing. How about that? Yeah, that's what we came here for. Okay. We're going to put 25 more minutes on the clock. Oh, we already did. It's opposite for me. We already did. Anyway, let's do it. Let's make this writing sprint really count. Okay? On the mark, get set. It's backwards. Right. I think it's going. There it's going. I'll figure it out. It's this way. Because I'm looking at it. It's flipped, of course. You know how that works. It's my first time with my new counter. My countdown counter. Okay, guys. Make it count. Have a good writing sprint. We will share what we learned. No. You can share whatever you want. But you can share how you crushed it today. Whatever your computer allows you to do, right, Andrew? Yikes. Okay. Let's see. I never hear the last part of this music. Let's jump ahead. Jump a little further ahead. It kind of repeats. I just think it's pretty good music to like just not really listen to. It's there, but not there. You can tune it out, hopefully. Bye, Victoria. Thanks for popping in. Have a great weekend since we've determined it is Friday. I'm glad to see you here. wow. That just snuck up on us. That's the end of our second writing sprint. How did you guys do? Woo! Make sure you finish your thoughts, whatever you're thinking. Save your work. I am definitely getting into some meat of my chapter. So I came up with, let's see, I did about 566 words, at least in this document, plus what I edited. And so not a bad couple of writing sprints. Andrew, you still out there? Is your computer still playing nice? Again? Oh, sorry, my timer went off again. I wasn't starting another one. How do I restart it? There we go. Remaining time. Well, the remaining time is actually 0. We have done our first 2 sprints of the day. I hope that launches you on to doing other sprints, that you have time to keep writing wherever you are, or at least thinking about your writing. I know there's a bit of a delay now with this system, but I hope it works out. It's coming through for you. I'll give you a minute to respond, but we're going into the weekend. I always like to have like an extra goal over the weekend, but I think my goal is like last weekend's goal, which was, you can't see the mess I have over here. It's not that bad. Maybe someday I'll I'll show you. But I have some piles on the floor, which is new. And that needs to be sorted. It's kind of almost like an end of the year. I need to go through my files. I have so many files that are neatly put away, but that's my problem. I feel when they're put away, I never look at them again, at least my writing files. So I kind of need to go through all of that stuff and throw some stuff away, shred some things. It's way too much, and it's just there. It's been there for years. And there's obviously important stuff that's there that I need to file. Who knows what goodies I will find, but that is going to be my weekend goal, is to do a little bit of that. Of course, my everyday goal is always to do more writing and to do some editing of my podcast. I really want to get another one out. And I started using some IA voice technology that I think is going to sound good. We'll see. I'm pleased with how it sounds, and just the recording part. It sounds like, I mean, it is real people's voices, but obviously it's computer tech putting them together. So there is a problem with the inflections of emotion, if you want to hear emotion. So, but I'm hoping that when I blend that in with what I've read of the story, that it will come across okay. It's better. I think it'll be better because, in the sense of, I really am trying to get my podcasts, which are audio dramas, sound like radio theater, old-timey. Not that anybody here knows what that is. I certainly way before my time, but that's what I want it to sound like. I want it to sound like I've had voice actors, as best as you can do that with AI tech, but it's new and it's way better. I've tried other kinds, and it was so not very mechanical, robotical, and I don't want it to be that way. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I can see that I'm the only one on right now, so I don't know if I obviously lost Andrew again. But thanks for tuning in. Whenever you get to watch this and do your writing, happy weekend. Let's see. Thanks for joining me. Let's see if it pops up. I like this chat feature. That's kind of cool. All right. Happy writing. I'll be back on Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.